There's a particular feeling that comes with opening a wedding invitation. First, the rush of happiness for your friend. And then a beat later, the math begins. The flight, the hotel, the gift, the outfit, and the quiet realization that this is only one of several save-the-dates already sitting in your inbox. If wedding season has started to feel less like a celebration and more like a financial gauntlet, you are not imagining it. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what it costs, why it adds up so fast, and how to be a generous, joyful guest without going into debt to do it. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the real number because it's bigger than most people think. The average cost of attending a single wedding is now $610. That covers the usual suspects: the gift, travel, lodging, and what you wear. But that average hides a lot. The moment travel enters the picture, the cost climbs sharply. If you have to drive a real distance, the average rises to around $840. And if you have to fly, you are looking at more than $1,600 for a single weekend. Now multiply that by a summer with 3 or 4 invitations, and you can see how a season of celebrations quietly becomes one of the biggest unplanned expenses of your entire year. And if a regular invitation is expensive, being asked to be in the wedding party is a category all its own. Feels like an honor, and it is. But between the attire, the travel, the gifts, and the bachelor or bachelorette trip, standing up in a friend's wedding can run close to $2,000 for a single wedding. So why does this happen? Why do we say yes to costs we can't really afford? A big part of it is a set of unwritten rules we've all quietly absorbed, and most of them are not actually true. The biggest myth is the idea that your gift should cover the cost of your plate at the reception. Let me be very clear about this because it matters. That idea was essentially invented by the wedding industry. It is not a rule of etiquette. The truth is that the cost of showing up is already part of your gift. If you spent $1,500 on travel to be there, a smaller, heartfelt gift is not cheap. It is generous. And here is the deeper truth, the one that can change your whole wedding season. A wedding invitation is not a summons. You are allowed to send a lovely gift and respectfully decline the destination trip. You are allowed to attend the wedding itself, but skip the separate, expensive bachelorette weekend. Choosing where to spend on the people and the moments that matter most to you is not rude. It is responsible. So how do you do this in practice? How do you stay generous and joyful without the financial hangover? Here are 4 steps. Number 1. Decide your total wedding budget for the entire season before you say yes to anything. Look at all the invitations together and decide what you can realistically spend in total. Number 2. Then divide that total across the events. Maybe one faraway wedding gets the big yes, with the flight and the hotel, while a couple of others get a heartfelt card and a thoughtful gift. You are in control of how that money is split. Number 3. Cut the costs that don't matter to anyone. Rewear an outfit you already own, or rent one. Split a hotel room or an Airbnb with other guests. Book your travel early when it's cheapest. Number 4. And this is the most important one. Be honest and kind about what you can do. A warm, loving note explaining that you'll be there in spirit is always better than going into debt or quietly resenting a celebration you couldn't afford. The truth is, the people who love you want you at their wedding because they love you, not because of the size of your gift or whether you made it to every single event. Give what you can give with a full heart, and let that be enough. Because it is. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Individual results may vary. Please consult a financial professional for advice specific to your situation. If you want a simple way to build a budget that can handle a busy, expensive season like this one, without throwing the rest of your finances into chaos, check out the Finance Reset Toolkit. It's linked in the description below. And if this helped, subscribe. I break down one kitchen table money issue like this every single day.